tell me please how I find the magnitude of P cross Q. Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so you just do like the distance formula where the square root of 0 squared plus negative 5 squared plus negative 2 squared?
Right on. Okay, which should turn into square root of 25 and 100 square root of 125. Which I'll call that. Okay, guys, please do this. Continue enthusiasm here. Okay, so we're going to say n hat, then it's going to be 0, comma, negative 5, comma, negative 10, divided by 5 root 5. Which should equal 0, comma, what is that, negative root 5, comma, negative 2 root 5.
1 over root 5.
All those good feelings that I was feeling are gone. It's all right. That makes more sense actually. Okay, so as a check, if you really wanted to, if you were to find the distance of that, it would actually equal 1. 1 over root 5 is just going to be 1/5. Negative 2 over root 5 squared is going to be 4/5. So add that together, 1/5 plus 4/5 is 5/5, which equals 1. Okay, does that sort of make sense how to find n hat? Okay, because it may be required of you, if not on your test, definitely in the next unit, for sure. Okay. All right, any questions before I continue? Before I actually start the lesson, because this is an add-on to yesterday's lesson. Okay. Good? Okay, we're actually getting to applications. I'm going to start with a projection. We already did this a little bit, but I just want to remind you. If u equals 2, comma, negative 6, comma, 8, and v equals negative 3, comma, 4, comma, 5. Okay, for those people that are whispering, please wait till the March break to whisper. I'm sorry, I shouldn't mean that. You guys probably copy. Okay, this question is worded intentionally like that to make sure you don't mess this up. All right, so it says, if vector u is 2, comma, 6, comma, 8, v is going to be negative 3, comma, 4, comma, 5. Find the projection of v onto u. Can I get someone with broad shoulders? And it's okay if I say, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Okay, they will take it, they won't be crushed. Please be brave and give me the projection equation I will be using right now. Amy, go. Good. What does that equal, please? That's magnitude, right? Or is that not magnitude? Is that magnitude? That's a bracket. That's a bracket. Sorry, I don't want to get that mixed up. Okay, I'm going to pause the video. I'd like you to do that, please. Okay, this is another formula you will definitely need to know for Wednesday after March break. Yes? Is this formula? Oh my goodness. All these shortcuts here. Yeah, this is equal magnitude, right? So it's different because this is going to give us the equation. Okay, so it's basically going to give us, it'll work but without the, then so it's the same deal as what you do that. Okay, so I try this one out. Do me a favor, write this down. Try this one out, please. Okay. And I can pause the video. If you're already done, that's good. If you're not done, that's okay too. I guess you're doing it. Oh my goodness. Equals, please.
Final answer?
No. Go ahead. So v dot u is? Go ahead.
Negative 6.
Yeah.
Plus minus 24 plus 40.
I'm just going to show it here the first time through. U dot u is going to be what then? Yeah, I'll just do it. Vector u is going to be. Stop whispering. It's very difficult to do math when I want to whisper in the background. Okay, so that's that there. If you want to skip that row and just roll, you call that -6 minus 24 plus 40 all over 4 plus 36 plus 64 2 -6 8. That turns into, oh boy, what is that, 5 over 52, is that right?
Yeah.
So that's 10 over 52, oh boy, -30 over 52. And if you guys watch me struggle to do these in my head, that's fine though, okay? Which in lowest term should be 5 over 26, -15 over 26, and 10 over 13. Can you guys all confirm that's correct? Hope? Yes? Good. Okay, how are we doing for time? Torque we've already done, so I'm not going to, I'm going to talk about torque. I'm just going to briefly do torque, not an example, but I'll work through here. So torque, this is the amount of force you're one of me, thank you. Okay, so basically this is R dot F is what it's going to be. And to increase torque, and I still remember this actually from my grade 9 science. Okay, let's say that you're trying to pry something open. What are the two ways to get more force? And go ahead.
No, I have a question.
No.
Does the torque have to look like that, or is it just a T? Like, is that a symbol or a T?
T you can use. It's a handwritten T. Okay. How do you increase torque? There's two ways. Go ahead.
Increase radius.
Increase the radius. Okay, so this is the whole. So if you use like a hot, if you're trying to bunch open something, if you stand further back from it, okay, you will actually get more force on there. What's the second way? Michael, go. Yeah. So to increase torque, we want to have increased radius. Increased force, and theta goes to 90 degrees. All right. What else do I want to do here? Did not do work? Have I done work yet?
Yes.
I did work already, right? All right. Two more things I want to tackle today. Okay. We have a triple scalar product. This is used. This is A dot B cross C. Now, as far as order of operations, I'm sorry, I'll give you guys a copy. I don't get too excited here. Let's think of order of operations for how we do this. What has to be done first and why? Amy. A dot B cross C is what it says. Okay, I'm sorry you're incorrect, but you're a wonderful mathematician. What does A dot, you are a wonderful mathematician. What does A dot B give you as a result? Thank you, Michael, although you shouldn't be in the discussion. It's a scalar. What's wrong with crossing a scalar times cross a vector? Well, it can't be done. It can't be done, right? So as far as order of operations, you have to do B cross C first, and then dot it with A. And again, if you did it the opposite way, Amy, like you said it out loud, if you did that on your page, you realize you got a number like 4 cross 3, and then you say, well, that doesn't work. Okay. The application for us is the volume of a parallel pipette. Oh boy. Parallel pipette. Oh boy. That's going to be a 3D parallelogram. Parallelogram. Parallel.
You just picked that up.
Okay, so what a parallel pipette, and that's not a made up word, that's real in fact. What a parallel pipette is, and I actually do a diagram for you right there. Okay, so it's a 3D, I can't actually do that on the board. It's basically a 3D parallelogram, okay? So basically you're dealing with it as, I'll see how well I can draw this. So there's my standard parallel. Thank you. There's my standard. You know what I'm trying to say. There's my standard parallelogram. So what's going to happen for that one, though? It's going to have a third dimension to it, too. Okay, so parallel, oh goodness, and those are not good. You know what I'm trying to do here, though, right? That's the idea of it, though. This is why I'm not forcing you guys to draw 3D vectors, okay? But that's what that would be, like a 3D slanted box is what you're thinking of. Okay? What I will do for you is this, all right? I will give you the 3, and this is sort of nice, I'll give you the 3 vectors, and I'll say find the volume. Now, again, the answer is going to be in what, in terms of what? What's the answer going to be? A vector or a scalar? Scalar has to be because you're dotting there, okay? So it's actually going to give you a unit there, okay? So we're going to try one of these right now. Let's do it. So the volume technically would be A dot B cross C. I'm going to put brackets in there just to help you here. So again, this would be vector A, whatever. That's vector B, and that's vector C. Okay, let's do one example here, and then I will probably stop. So we're going to say if A equals 5, -2, 3, B equals -1, 6, 4, and C equals 3, 4, and -2. Find U dot B cross W. Okay, I'm more likely to get a question like this that's worded like that. I think on your assignment there's a parallel pipette question. Okay, don't you like that? Say that 100 times fast. You can't do it. But what I'll probably do on the test, I'll probably give you a question more like that. Okay, so find that. So what you're going to do right now is you're going to follow order of operations. What's the first thing I'm going to do? Wait for me to put the question on the board. No, cross first. Thank you. Cross before dot. So do V cross W first. Once you have that dot, that with you. I should have just Grr. I'm sorry. Okay, so take a second and hit pause in the video. Sorry about that. I'm going to hit pause in the video. I want you guys to try that right now for me.